Hello, hello, lovelies, and welcome to the Love Life with Court show. As always, I am your host, Courtney Irving. And if this is your first time tuning into the show, well, welcome to the family. And if not, here is a warm welcome back. All right, today, this episode is being pre recorded. I am recording it on Wednesday, March 20th. The initial time that I recorded this has been a few takes now because I really can't contain myself with the news that I'm about to tell you guys. It was 444, and on the 24th of March, 2024, oh my gosh, me and Chris, my amazing fiance, are getting married. And by the time you're listening to this, we are married and we are on our honeymoon. We decided to elope, and it is the best decision we ever made. I am so excited. I have tried recording this a million times and I cannot. I keep starting to cry, and we're not going to do that this time because then I just become an emotional cliche mess. We're not going to do that. Nothing wrong with emotions, but I just can't contain myself. I am so excited. He is literally everything I've ever manifested. And I felt that there was no better opportunity to put out an episode that is all about manifestation. So that's what we're doing. And I apologize if I'm all over the place. I have made no notes for this episode. I'm just going with my heart. I'm letting my heart lead the way. I'm so grateful for everything that my life has brought to me and offered along this journey. I'm not going to start crying. I say I'm not going to start crying and then I start crying. It's been a real 360, and I continue to trust in the universe and trust in my life path. And if you are on a wild path of your own right now and just not sure what's next, just continue to trust the path, trust in the universe, let go of the outcome, and amazing things will come into your life. And that's what we're going to talk about, which is manifestation explained. We're going to discuss how life is just a cartoon that you are writing. And most of all, we are going to focus on embracing the feelings over the outcome. So let's just dive right in. First things first, I want you to think about when you were a child and you would watch these cartoons or these wild kid shows. When I was a kid, there was like Zack and Cody, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, just all these shows that felt so in touch. And then as we got older and society had a big impact on our life and societal norms and, our imagination over time became diluted, I guess you would say. We let go of this idea that these things could be our real life, and we're watching these silly cartoons and we believed that those were real. I was watching a cartoon the other day and I was thinking, when I was a child, the feeling that I would get from these shows is so different from how it feels now, because as we age, we begin to lose touch of the real imagination or the real life that this could be in these shows that we are watching. So, as I go through, the mini hacks of manifestation and really explaining what manifestation looks like, I first want to lay a base knowledge that it's such a small thing, but so mind breaking. If we can begin to look at life as if a cartoon that we are writing and getting that feeling that anything is possible. And with that, something I want you to start saying to yourself is that you are a master at manifesting. When it comes to these cartoons and this imagination that we had as a child, and as we age, it becomes less and less in touch into our reality. we let go of this idea that we can make anything our reality, anything can happen. I remember being a kid and playing house and being a lifeguard in the pool and a mermaid, like all these little things that felt so real when I was a child. It was so easy for imagination to come to me and these situations and scenarios to come to me. That is the mind frame that I am striving to have every single day, because we really are masters at manifesting, and it all stems from our imagination. I always say that I can manifest anything. Manifestation is so easy to me. I've mastered it. And I don't just say that because I've put in the time to understand manifesting. I also say that because that in itself is manifesting. You could be doing everything in your power to manifest. You could be doing the manifestation rituals. You could be doing your daily affirmations, practicing gratitude. You got your crystals ready and charged and good to go. You are healing your energy and your vibrations. But you say to yourself, nothing's happening. It's not coming to me. Which first thing is you may be attached to the outcome, which I'll get to that in a moment. But where it all really stems from is your belief system. What does your belief system look like in terms of manifestation and your capabilities? Do you have a wide imagination or a broad imagination where you can imagine what your life will look like? And that stems from visualization. But to go even deeper in that, do you believe that you can manifest anything overnight? In the back of your mind, are you having any concern? Because obviously that's normal, but what you need to begin to do is replace any concern or doubt or disbelief with, nope, I'm a master at manifesting. That's not even something I need to think about. That does not align with me. I can literally manifest in my sleep. It comes that easily to me because that is the energy and the vibrations. You could work on healing your energy and your vibrations until you are saying that and then beginning to believe it where it aligns with your belief system. Manifesting will be more difficult for you because that in itself, thinking that, oh, manifesting is hard for me, that in itself is a manifestation. Immediately think to yourself, I can manifest anything literally in seconds. And then say to yourself, I am a master at manifestation. I can manifest so easily, it takes me little to no effort. That confidence, that belief, that's the recipe. Now, so you're writing your cartoon, you're writing your story, you align with that belief system. You believe that you are a master at manifesting, that it becomes so easy for you that it's not even something you need to think about. Now, this is kind of the life altering moment that I had. And I'll first just say it and then I'll explain it, which is manifestation is about the feeling, not the outcome. And I'll give you an example. You're manifesting abundance of wealth. You're manifesting maybe a certain number, maybe it's $50,000 extra this year. When you are manifesting that $50,000, you're not manifesting the value, that number, that $50,000. What you are manifesting is the feeling that that $50,000 gives you. The comfort, the peace, the abundance. And when it comes to manifesting, it is so easy to become attached to the outcome that that manifestation will bring you, that we forget that manifesting is that vibration, the energy that you're giving off, and the vibrations and energy. Well, what do you do with that? You feel it. So when people say, and I say it all the time, when you're manifesting, it needs to be something that you wholeheartedly believe. It's not believing that that outcome will come into fruition. It is believing through feeling, already feeling like you have that. What does that look like for you? What does that feeling of comfort and peace look like for you with having that extra $50,000 in your bank account? What does that look like? If you're manifesting a new job, if you're manifesting a spouse, if you're manifesting to go on a trip or just anything, new opportunities, figure out, pinpoint what feelings do those bring and begin to exude those feelings, not the outcome. Saying, oh, I'm going to get $50,000 this year, that's not a feeling. That's an attachment to the outcome. And when you're attached to the outcome of something, what could happen is that the universe will continuously send you challenges because instead of relinquishing control, you are so fixated on wanting, desiring, and needing that your inability to relinquish control is causing you to chase and chase and chase as opposed to attract, attract, attract. And feeling is what attracts it. When you feel love, you attract love. When you feel abundance, you attract abundance. When you feel new opportunities coming your way, what happens? You attract new opportunities, to come your way. So shifting that perspective of, okay, I am a millionaire. No, I am full of abundance. I am overflowing in comfort, whatever it is, whatever you're attracting, what does that feel like for you? Not what the outcome is, not what the value is, not what dopamine hit you'll get when you get that, but what does it feel like to have that? And then the minute you identify that feeling, let it sit with you. Carry it with you everywhere you go. And that's when you will begin to raise your vibrations, raise your energy, emit energy that aligns with what you're manifesting because you are a master at manifesting and you are writing your own sweet life of Zach and Cody. But instead, it's sweet life, insert name here. So that's today's episode. We will see you next week. I love you all so, 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 so much. And a friendly reminder to not only be kind to others, but also to your amazing, bad ASS manifesting self. I love you all, and we will see you next week.